guys, today I'm going to be doing a homemade squishy tutorial, and this is going to be on a pancake squishy. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So first off, I cut off these two small pieces of foam. This one's pretty thin, so it can be a pancake. And if you want your pancake to be like 2 or 3 pancakes stacked on top of each other, you can make about 3 of these. And then I want a little piece for butter, so I cut off this little square. And you don't need to make it perfect because obviously we're going to trim it. So yeah, you're going to start off by trimming to make it like the right shape you want. So I'm going to try to make mine a circle for the pancakes I want. You can also, if you want to be more complex or something, you could do like Mickey Mouse pancakes and make like 2 small ones, 1 big one, anything like that. So you can start off by cutting a few big chunks, and then you want to cut small chunks so you don't cut off too much of it. And I just put these to the side, and I keep going. So this is about the right circle shape I want, so now I just start rounding off the edges. And this takes a little bit longer. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm done rounding. So now I am done trimming everything, and this is what mine looks like. The back is not as neat because I cut off this big piece of foam every single time, and the big piece of foam always has been cut from other things. So yeah, I finished cutting these 2 pieces to make it look really nice, and just seeing where I should put the butter, seeing where it looks good. And I know this is a little bit thicker than a normal pancake, but that's because when I squish it, I actually want there to be something to squish. But if you are doing like a stack of 3 or something, you can make them thinner because you'll still have a lot to squish. So yeah, after this, the next thing you want to do is get your paints ready. So I will be back. So now that I have my workspace, I got all of my paints. I'm going to be using brown, yellow, and white. And I use newspaper and gloves so I don't get a bunch of paint on my hands, and the newspaper so I don't get paint on my table. I'm going to start by mixing the colors, and I'm going to start by pouring out some brown. So I'll pour out brown, yellow. Actually, I'm going to use a different brown. I'm going to be using this brown by Scribbles. And they should be puffy paints or like 3D acrylic paints. Fabric paints would work too, but puffy paints make the squishies more slow rising and a little bit more thick, I think. So yeah, I'm going to start by dumping out some of this lighter brown. And I'll take the cap off so I can keep adding more if I need to. And then next I'll add some yellow. I'm not sure about how much to add to everything, so I'll just be adding little portions of more at a time. And this one is super puffy, which I think is good. But paints like this is just like a fabric paint. So yeah, now I'm going to be mixing that, and I'll come back when I have all my paint. So now I have my paint, and I was basically just dabbing it onto the whiter areas. And if you want, you could do as many coats of this, if you want yours to be more slow rising. But I'm trying to save my paint and squishy supplies, so I'm just going to be doing 1 layer of this, and try to make it thick though. And basically just spreading it around. And since now I'm out of paint, I'm going to make some more paint and do another layer, mostly just on this side though. Lastly, for the main part of this squishy, I'm just going to be painting the butter, and I might be adding maple syrup if I think it will look good, but I might not add maple syrup. And basically just spreading this around and adding a little bit more. So yeah, that's about enough paint, and I'm going to be doing a dot in the middle and putting this there. So yeah, that's the pancake. It still needs a little bit more paint. And you basically just let it dry. But now that I look at it, it does look a little bit plain, so I am going to be adding some maple syrup, actually just puffy paint. That's going to be this light brown. And I'll just be spreading this around it. So yeah, I'm going to squirt some out. I'm just going to spread it around. So that, because like with puffy paint, if you make too thick of a layer, it's going to take forever to dry. So yeah, I'll just spread this. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And show your friends these DIYs, because maybe they want to make pancake squishies too. Tell me if you want me to teach you how to make any other type of squishies. Mostly do the pancake because it's not as popular and I don't have one of these. But yeah, that's my maple syrup, and that's it for this video.